Blog Talk Radio.
Yo, what's bangin', man? It's your boy Nutso, Mr. Get With It and Get Your Face Knitted. Reppin' that Q Borough, nigga, Flushing, Queens, man. I'm out here with my motherfucking family. You already know what it is when you hear that. Ooh, hey, yeah, nigga. Screwball Radio with Black Poet and King Eric. Comet, what up? This is what we do, man. Nutso, Queens, was bangin', nigga.
Yeah, it's your boy Life Liggy Long, live from the pandemic. Yeah, so keeping the vibes right. You know what I'm saying? We got Screwball Radio with your man King Eric, Black Poet. Shout out my man Comet, you know how we do, you know what I mean? Screwball Radio, get in tune, baby. We out here, let's go. Screwball.
Yeah, what up, man? It's your boy Comet, man, Screwball Capo, and I'm here on Screwball Radio with my brother Black Poet and King Eric.
You know what it is? It's Escape, the drippiest of Screwball. I'm here with the wildest and the grimiest, King Eric and Black Poet at Screwball Radio. Oh yeah, shout out my big bros for life, Ty Nitty, Kyron, Comet, Bronche, Rest Easy KL Hostel. Screwball.
What's hood good with y'all? This your big homie, Prodigy Hood from the South Central Cartel. I'm tapping in with the homies, Black Poet and Eric Mossberg at Screwball Radio. Bang that.
What's up? This is Prince Power Rule, a.k.a. Marcano from the Leftovers, and you're listening to Screwball Radio with my man Black Poet and King Eric. Yeah.
What it is, y'all. This your player partner, the legendary Cocaine. And look, I want to give big ups to my East Coast family. Shout out to Screwball Radio, you dig? Man, big ups to Comet, Black, Poet, and my nephew Eric Mossberg. That's what it is, Screwball Radio, Buddy Boy, the legendary Cocaine. We on that Monkey with Funky campaign, you heard? Man, keep it wiggling.
Screwball. Before we got here, we had that talk, right? Yes or no?
That's the name back there.
All right, then. So why are you giving me that stuff now?
Yeah. What's it is? It's King Eric. Alongside my man Comet. Screwball Radio live and direct. Episode 134 going down. We happy to be online with y'all, man. What's good out there?
Yeah, you gotta give me 1 minute, and I'll be right with you. Just I'll be right back. Just handling some things, and I'll get back with you.
All right, that's a bet. Yes, sir, man. We episode 134 live and direct. Got Comet on deck. Got Black Poet. He probably about to chime in, but. First of all, we want to go ahead and thank everyone that took the time since 2020 to check out what we've been doing with hip-hop and with this show here. This show here is a representation of the culture in its purest form. We want to give y'all the best content in terms of the best music from the underground, the dopest commentary from sports, worldly events, you name it, man. We outside with it, man. So we thank everybody that tuned in, from people that we interviewed for episode 1 to 134. And the call number is 516-531-9596. If anybody want to call in and join us, we here talking sports, new music, the latest that's going on in hip-hop. Whatever you want to bring to the table, we on it, man. Hold on, let me go ahead and get the music on real quick so we get this vibe going. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. And we also got some bangers that we're going to be cooking up for y'all as well. So this is going to be a live show. And y'all can also check us out on the YouTube channel. You can check us out on the Instagram channel. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Twitter. You can check out replays of the show on Pocket Cast, YouTube, iHeartRadio, Spotify Radio. Screwball Radio is everywhere. Hold on 1 second, y'all. We about to try to make sure to get the music right. Wait for Comet to join us. But we got a lot of things lined up for this month here, yeah. We're going to have some good shows coming for the July. We about to hit y'all with some more dope content. We got some more visuals coming through. We got some more new music, new shows. So definitely be tuned with what we're doing out here. And hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to get that instrumental here so that way we can get things going. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Call number 516-531-9596. Anybody want to call through? I'm about to start off and talk about the latest that's going on in the worldly events. That's my part. That's my job. All right. Yes, sir. There's a lot of things going on this weekend. We got the BET Awards that's going down. They're going to be celebrating 50 years of hip-hop. 50 years of hip-hop. You're going to have a lot of performances out there, so they're going to be giving it up for the culture right there. So it's going down on tomorrow night at 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. And I want to send a big shout-out to my homegirl, Monet. She's going to be performing out there.
Yeah, we here. We back. I'm back. What's good?
Yes, sir, man. Like, you know. Oh, you good, man. I would just let the people know we want to show them appreciation for them tuning in with us every week since 2020 from episode 1 to 134 now. We want to thank the guests. We want to thank everybody that's been a part of this wave, man.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. But we back, you know.
Yeah, man.
Another episode.
A lot of things been happening.
Football Radio.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Black Poet. We in the building. A lot of shit done went on. You know, we here for another week. And, you know, just got to give them the smoke, man. We got to give them the smoke.
Yes, sir. Now, I was just letting the people know that, you know, the BET Awards is tomorrow celebrating 50 years of hip-hop. So, got a lot of performers that they're going to have tomorrow. I think Busta going to be performing. They're going to give him a Lifetime Achievement Award, which is pretty cool.
I mean, yo, if they're going to be talking hip-hop and giving out awards, like, I respect they giving Busta Rhymes. But give Showbiz and AG an award. You know what I'm saying? Give DJ Premier an award. Give our legendary brother Black Poet an award. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Busta Rhymes, he been in the forefront for a lot of years, and you know that it's hip hop, but you know there's a lot of underground rappers that been in the game, you know, doing their thing for a long time, and they never really received the flowers that they should be receiving. You know what I'm saying?
Totally agree.
You know what I'm saying? But shout out Busta Rhymes. You know, I'm not taking anything away from that man. That man is marvelous. You know, he's marvelous. But, you know, shout out Percy P. Shout out Showbiz and AG. Shout out Lord Finesse. Shout out Buck Wild. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of other artists that Smith and Wesson. You know what I mean? Like Buckshot. You talking hip hop? I'm talking hip hop. Not commercial hip-hop, not none of that shit, not what BET think is hip-hop. I'm talking about what real hip-hop is. You know what I'm saying? Your Kool Hercs, you know what I'm saying? Your Melly Mel's, Furious 5. Like I said, I'm not taking nothing away. I'm not taking nothing away from them on Busta Rhymes. But you got Big Daddy Kane, you got Slick Rick, You got special ed. I mean, they might have not done the things that Buster's done.
My bad. Who had?
You know, as far
my bad. Yeah. Oh shit.
But yeah.
That's right back, man.
But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot.
Man, they could have covered more of the surface.
Nah, fuck the surface. Go underground if you're talking hip hop. Go underground. Go deep down underground. Where the real shit dwell at. The shit that don't get no radio play, but still be on everybody's playlist. Everybody still be listening to that shit. Not shit that get played on the radio. That shit is commercial hip hop. Like, go underground. Go deep. Go digging. If you're gonna give people, you know, they flowers and talk, you know, 50 years of hip hop. How could you talk 50 years of hip hop and not have Lord Finesse or even DITC on your award show?
And I'm looking at the performers for tomorrow, and commercialized like a mug, man. If you don't mind, I'll read you some of the performers.
All right.
They got the 69 Boys. They got Big Daddy Kane. They got Chief Keef.
The who boys?
They got the 69 Boys.
Who is that?
You know the group that did the Tootsie Roll?
Again, who is that? That shit ain't hip hop. That shit ain't hip hop. Chief Keef.
Then they got
that ain't hip hop. I give Chief Keef his shit. That's the creator of the whole drill sound. So that's drill hip hop to me. That's drill hop. That ain't even real hip hop. All right, who else?
They got DJ Unk. They got E40. They got
DJ Unk. Who's DJ Unk? Who the fuck is that? All right, who else?
I gotta do my Google. They got Fast Life Youngsters and Eastern FLY. They got
who the fuck
Fat
is
Joe.
that? Who the hell is who? What? Wait, hold on. I gotta get with my Dave Chappelle. What? I gotta get with my Little John. What? Like, who is these people? Fat Joe, shout out Fat Joe. You know, Fat Joe been there. You know, he gave us Big Pun. He gave us Terror Squad. He's part of DITC. You know, he done dropped some real hip-hop gems back in the day, Flo Joe and all that, Represent and all that. You know what I mean? But
yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, they got Ja Rule. They got Kid and Play. They got MC Light.
All right.
They got Master P. They got Remy Ma. They got Soulja Boy.
Damn it.
They got Sugar Hill
Boy
Gang.
Ain't no hip hop. Yo, listen. Soulja Boy is not hip hop. Soulja Boy, I don't care how much money he made. That's not hip hop. That's commercial rap. There's a difference between rap and hip hop. There's two differences. They just try to categorize it because it's urban music. But let's be real, that shit ain't hip hop.
That
shit
fact.
ain't hip hop. Don't get me wrong. Soulja Boy did numbers. Soulja Boy got commercial rap songs, but it's not hip hop. Who else?
We got the Sugar Hill Gang. They got Trick Daddy, Trina. They got Tiger.
Damn it. That shit ain't hip hop. That slip and slide shit ain't hip hop. That's people rapping. But
yeah.
That's commercial rap. That's not hip hop.
They got Uncle Luke. They got Warren G. They got the Yin Yang Twins and Yo Yo.
All right. I mess with Yo-Yo. You know what I'm saying? Ice Cube put Yo-Yo on. You know what I'm saying? She come from that era of hip hop, sampling music, that gritty sound. I respect MC Lyte on there because, you know, that's one of the queens of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? But if you're talking hip hop, let's talk hip hop. A lot of that shit is commercial rap. That shit ain't hip hop. That shit is not hip hop. Like, they should have Juice Crew up there. They should have the Juice Crew up there. They should have BDP up there. That's hip hop. They should have Boot Camp. That's hip hop.
They got MOP. They gonna be there.
All right. That's the one.
It's like
that's like the realest hip hop group right there that they have on it, besides MC Lyte and them. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like they should have CNN on there. Like CNN should be on it. Like we talking hip hop. We talking hip hop.
Right.
They should have Brand Nubian on there. That's hip hop. All that other shit is commercial rap. But don't, like I said, I'm not taking anything away from these artists because, you know, people like Soulja Boy, there's kids out there that came up listening to that shit. I'm older than Soulja Boy, so I ain't never really got into that. But don't call that shit hip hop.
Yeah, especially when you're putting the title of 50 years of hip hop. You ain't really cover the real surface of the culture right there, because they forgot playing those names like you mentioned. I never thought it was.
First of all, we talking Soulja Boy, right? He got his fame off capping. Put his shit up like he was 50 Cent. And people clicking it because they thinking it's 50, and it's this punk ass. You know what I'm saying? Like you finagled your way in there. It's not like you dropped a gem and boom, the world gravitated towards it. Don't get me wrong, the kids gravitated towards him. You know what I'm saying? Well, you talking hip hop. Let's talk hip hop.
Yeah, they couldn't bring Chris up there. They couldn't bring Shan up there.
That's what I say. They should have Juice Crew up there. They should have BDP up there. You know? Your Black Poets, your Core Megas. How y'all not mentioning Core Mega? Core Mega should be up there. How come the Locks ain't up there? You talking about 50 years of hip hop, and you gonna mention Soulja Boy and Unk and all this other shit? That shit ain't even hip hop. That's just commercial rap. How EPMD not getting an award? How EPMD not getting an award? How Redman not up there? We talking hip hop. 50 years of hip hop.
I don't even see no Wu-Tang.
That's crazy. And you're gonna put, like, don't get me wrong, Master P, you know, he's iconic in all the things he's done. But even that shit wasn't hip hop. That shit ain't hip hop. You ain't even mentioning Corrupt and Daz. That's hip hop.
And they in LA.
You ain't mentioning Dilated People. Yeah, you ain't mentioning Dilated People. That's hip hop. Alcoholics. That's hip hop. How they not getting mentioned? How you not giving the flowers to?
They could have did the whole Loud Record staff. They could have gave Steve Rifkin a call.
Don't get me wrong. Last year they did that.
Oh, they did.
They
did that.
But even still, we talking hip hop. How you don't got Strong Arm Steady up there? Feel the Agony, Krondon, Mitchie Slick. You talking hip hop? How Planet Asia ain't up there? We talking hip hop.
They could have called Pete Rock. Pete Rock is
the Far Rock. Yeah, the Far Rock. How's the Far Rock now up there? We talking hip hop. But y'all talking commercial rap. That's what it is. Y'all talking commercial rap. Cause that shit is not hip hop, man.
Nah.
How you ain't got Lords of the Underground? You know, last year they brought out Queen Latifah. They brought out a lot of people last year, and I respected it. They brought out the God Rakim. Like how you not even mentioning Rakim? I guess because last year they did that, but still we talking about the 50th year to hip hop. Happy 50 years to hip hop, and these are the names that you could come up with.
Yeah, it's a different ball game now. Because
I'm saying I'd rather hear Bow Wow than you tell me Soulja Boy, because at least I know Bow Wow was there when they made Doggy Style. He was around all the hip hop. He was around the Dre's. He was around the Snoops. I'd rather hear Crisscross. I'd rather hear Crisscross than Soulja Boy. Because
I'd rather hear
how big of a record was Jump?
They couldn't give Onyx a call?
Yeah, look at that. Onyx. Come on, man. Y'all talking hip hop, and y'all not mentioning none of these. And listen, we could keep going on. We could keep going on and on and on and on. You ain't got 9 up there? How you not mentioning 9?
I just couldn't get Nas?
I mean, a lot of shit probably got to do with people's they schedule.
Yeah.
But still, we talking hip hop. You couldn't get Lord Tariq and Peter Gunn. Like, listen, you couldn't get Lord Tariq and Peter Guns. We talking hip hop. Come on, BET. What y'all doing out there?
I never thought I'd say it, but the Grammys had a better list than this.
I'm just saying, man. Like, yo, Tyler Perry.
Crazy.
Come on, man. What is this? Come on, give Screwball. Yeah, give Screwball the flowers, man. Because ain't nobody who hand like the Who Hands, man. Real hip-hop. Your Pete Rock, CL Smooth, like you said. You know what I'm saying? Your Redhead Kingpins. Come on, man. Let's talk hip-hop. Your Force MDs. Come on. Your Bumpy Knuckles. Your Big Shugs.
Oh, yeah.
Your Crumb Snatchers. Your Terminology.
Damager.
Yeah. Come on, let's talk hip-hop. Now we talking hip-hop. See, here on Screwball Radio, we talking hip-hop. Come on, man.
Don't talk that pop talk, man.
Come on, you Herb McGruff. You know what I'm saying?
OC. Big shout out to my man OC.
Yeah. And if you're going to have DJs up there, like this DJ Unk, like I ain't never heard of no DJ Unk. But yo, come on, man. Give my brother P.F. Cuttin, DJ Doo-Wop, your SNS, your Primo.
Tony Touch.
Tony Toka. You know what I'm saying? Your Kid Capri. Come on, we talking hip hop, right?
Call. Like, give a Clue call. Give Clue a call.
Grandmaster Cash. You know, I know they always be having what's his name up there though. You know, what's his name? DJ damn man.
DJ Nice?
Grandmaster Flash. You know, they always showing him love. I know he be on a lot of shit like that, but like, come on, man. If we talking hip hop, don't talk commercial rap. Talk hip hop. Talk about stuff that they not playing on the radio. That real hip hop. The shit that they used to play in the early 90s, like Artifacts. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. They could have gave state property a call. Thieves and Freeway. The Young Guns. Come on, they could have had that on there. Come on, man. We talking hip hop or y'all talking commercial rap?
If we doing commercial rap, then yeah. But see, y'all using the hip hop moniker, and it's very disingenuous to the people that laid that foundation to us. Cool to you guys.
Not even that. Listen, when you talk hip hop and you put the word hip hop, like the B-boys is paying attention, the DJs is paying attention, the real fans of hip hop, and then they see this list that you put out, and these performers that you gonna have on there, and everybody knows that shit ain't hip hop. Everybody. So you putting it up, the laws of attraction, hip hop, 50th. You getting all the hip hop heads to be like, oh shit, it's hip hop, and then you give them a list like this. That's hurtful.
I want to know who.
It's hurtful to the culture, man. It's hurtful to the culture.
And what makes it worse too is supposed to be black. It's supposed to be black owned, and they're giving us that, but yet the Grammys, it's not black owned, and they gave a better performance. I want to know who curated this. That's what I want to know.
Well, of course, you know, BET is out of Atlanta. So, you know, like how T.I. ain't on there.
Now, they in Cali.
Talking hip hop.
That's what makes it even worse.
Yeah, but BET is from Atlanta. Ain't BET in Atlanta, right?
I think so.
So how T.I. ain't on there? How T.I. not on there? T.I. one of the hardest rappers to come out of Atlanta on a hip hop wave. Even though he came out trap music, but he's worked with the likes of a lot of people. Like how Outkast is not on there.
The Dungeon Family.
How is
Goody Mob?
How is Killer Mike not on there? Come on, man. Y'all talking hip hop or y'all talking commercial rap?
You know what I call it? I call it sound scan rap.
Yeah, Billboard charting rap.
Yeah.
That ain't hip hop, man. That ain't hip hop.
Like
I said,
like
man.
They already.
If Stretch Armstrong and Bobbito ain't play that shit, or your Premieres, or your Eclipse, you know, that shit ain't it, man. Y'all just, that's gentrified rap. that's gentrified hip hop. Like, that's not that real shit. That's not that shit. That's that shit that comes and makes you think it's that, but buys out all the real shit. So you never see it. It's like coming to the hood and you build these brand new buildings and you try to get the people from around the area to move out because you start raising costs and shit like that. But it don't matter because you turn 2 or 3 blocks and you're going to find the real shit anyway. You walk down 2-3 blocks, you back in the realness. That's the same thing with hip hop. All right, let me scroll through this channel. Let me go through this channel. Nah, this shit ain't that. That shit ain't that. And then boom. You right there, Static Selector. You right there, Screwball Radio. You right there, P.F. Cutting, East New York radio. You getting all the fly radio, the fly hip hop. Like how Thurston Howell ain't up there.
What has he done?
Thurston Howell is an icon in hip hop. He done paved the way and shed light in his own way. How is he not on there? How Cypress Hill not on there?
They ain't get Cypress Hill a call.
Come on, man.
And they in L.A. Like, come on, man. Y'all in L.A.
Come on, we talking hip hop, right?
Even though you could probably say, well, they didn't want to get the same guests that the Grammys had. I'm like, look at that list that we gave. That alone would have been a true representation of what the culture should be.
Yeah, for sure. But look, if you don't have to take the list, but you could study hip hop. You could go right now and Google hip hop, Google real hip hop, and 100 artists will pop up other than the ones that you having on that show. Come on, man. Yo, let me tell you something. All right, Yin Yang Twins, commercial rap, hell of a club record. That shit had a club going crazy. But that ain't hip hop. I'd rather the Dungeon Family. I'd rather what's them boys? Young Bloods. That's hip hop. Atlanta hip hop. Come on, man. And you in LA. You it's coming out of LA. And you ain't even got anything real on there. How you ain't got, you know what I'm saying? How you ain't got MC8 on there? Yeah, how you ain't got MC8 on a 50th hip hop and you ain't got MC8 on it?
And you forgot we got the Far Side.
Come on, you got Far Side, you got Hyro, hieroglyphics, that whole camp. Come on, man.
Shit, they could have called Bone. Like, what Bone Thugs and Harmony up in there?
I mean, Bone Thugs is Cleveland, but again, like,
yeah,
that's all right. I wouldn't put it there, but it's all right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they Midwest, but I was just adding that as another name though, because they weren't even a part of the Grammy.
Bone Thugs is more like, to me they were more harmonizers. You know what I'm saying? They were more like harmonizers to me. They were more like the sing rap, fast rap singers. You know what I mean? That shit, when they were spitting with Big, they was doing their thing. That was cool. They had their own thing, First of the Month, all that. But all that shit was like sing-song shit before singing and rapping was even like really big. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't classify that shit as hip-hop. Me personally. I'm not speaking for everybody. I'm speaking for myself. Big Comet, Comet 5000, the Screwball Hoo-Han, and that's what I'm repping. You know what I'm saying? But that's not that to me. I'd rather you mention Twister, Do or Die. That's hip hop.
We got the mention Dell the Funky Homo Sapien. Yeah,
I mean Dell was part of Hyro, so That's that whole cipher. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, whoever curated that list dropped the ball.
Yeah, you got Common Sense. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of hip hop out there, man. And you know, what's funny is that I would like, what's his name up there? Like, how y'all mention Soulja Boy, but y'all don't mention homie that did Kick Push.
Lupe Fiasco.
How y'all mention Soulja Boy but don't mention Lupe? Come on, mention Kanye West. Let's mention Kanye West. Even though his antics be crazy, but y'all can't take away his music. He done gave us hella joints. Come on, how we not talking Mos Def and Talib Kweli?
Black Star.
Yeah. Tribe Called Quest.
Pharoah Monch.
Yeah, we could go back and forth all day of what's hip hop. This is hip hop. And we could even go back to Houdini. We could even go back to the Devastating Tito. The Awesome 2. Milk is chilling. Giz is chilling. Come on, man.
What more can I gain? Top billing.
Come on, let's talk hip hop. Yo, BC, come on, man. Yeah, I mentioned Slick. I mentioned the God already. I mentioned Slick Rick already. Dougie Fresh. There's too much hip hop to name for them not to be on these lists. Not even the list. On a lineup.
Yeah, if they was really to do this, it would have to be at least a whole entire show alone based off 50 years of hip hop, and then probably do the BET Awards itself. They got to do like 2 separate shows because the foundation is too rich. They can't fit all that into one. It's impossible.
Yeah, how you ain't got Kumo D up there? How you ain't got LL up there? Like come on, BT.
Forgot about LL.
How you forget about LL Cool J? Like I said, they might have brought him out last year or whatever, whatever show that was last year that brought out, the Queen Latifahs and that was, I respected that. But if you're going to celebrate hip-hop, do it the right way.
You got to bring all the gunners. You got to bring all the heavyweights.
Yeah, do it the right way. Do it the right way.
Yeah, that's why how you ain't got
Schoolie D? Come on, man. You ain't got Schoolie D. Come on, man.
I would have bugged out, bro. I would have bugged out if they would have brought Schoolie D out there. Straight up. Because he haven't performed in a long time. I would have bugged out.
But that's hip-hop. We talking hip-hop, right? We talking 50th of hip-hop.
Exactly.
Well, you know what? Let's give the people some hip-hop, man.
Damn right, man. That's our duty. So like, BT ain't gonna do it, we gonna do it. So we're gonna hit y'all with a new joint from Chino XL and Vinny Paz titled Murder Rhyme Kill, produced by
Chino XL. How you ain't got Chino XL up there? Just give it to him, man. Shout out Stu Bang.
Yeah, we just gotta. Oh, Def. 516-531-9596 is the call-in number if anybody want to chime in and, give your opinion about how we feel about this.
No doubt.
Let's go. We're going to hit y'all with some music.
Hold up. Call us up and let us know what y'all think should be on that hip-hop list. If we forgot something, give it to them.
And guess what? I'll split your fucking head open again. I don't give a fuck about you. You go get my money or I'll put your fucking brain to sleep.
Yeah. Yo, G. Que pasa, hermano? Leonardo da Vinci. Stu Bangers. Brutal music. Come on, man. It's Pac Piss with Pazzy, man. Fuck the dickhead. You know the fucking time? You stupid. Yeah. I put another 40 in the trench. At my worst, I would still drop 40 off the bench. Your block not gory and your shorty is a wench. The OG cooking and I'm nauseous from the stench. This a night hawking the mag. Saying fuck the one time, but you talking to Vlad. My Aki need me, he call me, I'm right there. You motherfuckers trying to kill something that's not there. Better to be a fisherman than giving a fish. You was stuck inside the matrix, homie, this is a glitch. This the bottom of the ninth, Paul swing at the pitch. If we talking about Orisha, then I'm bringing the witch. Son gone, I ain't think of his name since. And son know I'm good everywhere like I'm James Prince. We getting paper, the Arboretum. It's Kovalev shooters and they Eastern European.
Rhyme the murder, rhyme the kill.
Killing everybody in sight.
Rhyme the murder, rhyme the kill.
Killing everybody in sight.
Rhyme the murder, rhyme the kill.
Killing everybody in sight.
Rhyme the murder.
Killing everybody in sight.
I'm in this booth wearing bear pelts. I couldn't fight God, so I decided I'd fight everybody else. The lyrical Jesus fan base is tremendous. Question, does it get all echoey at your shows from so little attendance? When personalities get together and cause a commotion, I'm faded and hate is a very underestimated emotion. For real, I harm you in every violent manner I can think of. Face trauma, the motherfucking tooth fairy will be going bankrupt. Who's better than you? I've been the illest since my phone was on a prepay, and anything you made ain't worth 8 shillings today on eBay. I'm listening to Imagine Dragons and imagining dragging your body faster into an old-fashioned wagon. An occasion is splashing, backed up, slashed up organs of vibe so macabre, have dozens of maggots gagging. Throw your remains in an old mine cavern that's deeper than the Grand Canyon. I've been referred to as a caveman in the zone, spitting fertile verbals I can certainly get your wife pregnant through a song. You wanted a Chino collaboration for so long, she'll give birth to my verse like your other kids. It ain't yours, but go ahead, claim it as your own. Shadow realms followed and hunted by bloodhounds, let off 11 beveled rounds to every element in heaven is brought down. Walking through a skeleton crowd in a city that resembles a burnt out version of Prod, hurtling smoke and smog on a highway to God's highway beneath layers with ice and frost. To the mind state that is lost, I'm cut for the original lyricism lineage. I will not violate that vintage cloth. Never. Savaging anarchist with all the adequate advantages. I create bake like a ceramicist. Got Satan asking whose man's is this? She know excel, Stu Bangers and Vinny. Nigga eat your heart out like a voodoo priest and pop out New Guinea. Real shit. So I burst with a bizarre pistol that'll shoot stars to your scar tissue with bar missiles that would have invited and killed that brittle Hitler at bar mitzvah. So when you out of moving cars to let it a warm tar tissue. The hole in your heart whistle, Latino count of Monte Cristo. Sentences fail and I am watched like a sentinel. All you artists have been sent to nail. I'm not just ill, I am fentanyl. Upon my death it'll rain blood while I'm ascending. My words aren't just letters together connecting. They are life-giving and life-ending.
Rhyme the murder, rhyme the kill.
Killing everybody in sight.
Rhyme the murder, rhyme the kill.
Killing everybody in sight.
Rhyme the murder, rhyme the kill.
Killing everybody in sight.
Rhyme the murder.
Killing everybody in sight.
Static Selector.
Never catch me scowling with a lot of people. Cause if you knew the way they talk behind your back, you stop smiling with a lot of people. It's nothing I condone. What you do? I learned how to walk up out of them dark tunnels alone. I love being a great. It's fucked up how people get judged for being real and love for being fake. Ain't no, I'm not a yes. Cause if you knew how quick they forget the dead, you probably stop living to impress them. Fuck a blue check. I'm something different, fam. I was valid and certified before Instagram. And you don't take care of your youngest. Fucking what you fam. You fucking on the dot. You threw that bitch a grand. Started stunting on the block. Turned to a different man. Them junk boys on you. Now you're caught up in the jam. Whatever happened to them people you was falling for? Guess who we came back calling for? It's different. This is business. Here's the secret. It's different.
of Kings County, born with a bounty on my head, to excite those like me to drown me with lead. Surround me with kings instead of vultures, that'll do anything for bling and shake up my culture. I mean, how many more losses can we take? Cause you ain't got the heart to have faith. Wasted years soaking in fear, choking as the town cheer for the hero. Mad cause your drive is on zero. What you do? Become the reason for the mirror on the wall so a kid can see. Everybody loved him but you, is what it came to be. Blood stained the street, no connection, disconnected where the angles meet. You ain't Big Mitch, you ain't Larry Hoover. No. We honor the memory of Tookie, what you out here proving? The money gang don't let the felons in. You devalue the melanin, you the winner at losing. This is business. Here's the secret. It's different. This is business. Here's the secret.
I acquire distance from plotters, lies, and snitches. This foul trinity breeds compromising positions. Bars I write are prolific in every sense of the word, as art aligns with rhythm and reminds the listener I'm different. I ascended in error with many, invested in substance from Colombia with economic stimulus, yet detrimental when revenue used to purchase weapons. Eventually claimed lives of beloved that were cherished. Honor the dead and living who didn't bow to the feds. Everything you've been through is essential to get to new heights. Remember the lowest points that built you. What don't kill you make you stronger, even if it takes longer. Be patient. Today is yesterday, tomorrow pay it back to the creator. Every day is borrowed. Live in the moment, don't limit yourself. Merely exist, the time is money, that's infinite wealth.
This is business. Here's the secret. It's different. This is business. Here's the secret.
Question: do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me. Deliver it to me. Feel me? Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me. Deliver it to me. Feel me? Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me. Deliver it to me. Feel me? Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me. Deliver it to me. Feel me? We pulled up on the scene. Me jumped off the ninjas, stepped through the door and tore the shit off the hinges. Surrender. Listen here, live niggas stand up. Throw your hands up. Black, keep them near. It's a showdown. MCs get their cap twist. Fucking with this lyricist that rap with the list. I'm only 5 feet, ain't about 6 inches, but I'm still a first to burst. The first nigga that flinches. Manslaughter rappers by the alphabet. I'm out to get 1 million plus, let my guns bust. Then I'm out this shit. Right editorial, killing them dead, throwing these lyrical dope blows to the head, slaughter you. It's the bell ringing, gun slinging, downtown swinging, Brownsville slugger, ex-mugger, but you never. So come correctly when testing this. Memories of my enemies, rest in peace. Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me. Deliver it to me. Feel me? Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me. Deliver it to me. Feel me? Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me. Deliver it to me. Feel me? Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me. Deliver it to me. Feel me? I hit the public with a freestyle, rock them, left my mark, stake my claim up in this here game. Fame gave me the start, getting hype, yo, put it in nitro, going psycho on the low. A lot of y'all niggas predicted that I might blow. Whoever heard of me know I can track 3rd-degree burn, give me a turn to earn mine, heard them internally, acapella, to keep it locked forever for the trees. Not JC, but if they don't free, then I'm a Rockefeller. To all my low D's, holding still, on parole, who won't give a fuck, who smoke trees and take golden steals, who hold the field down, home team, keep my chrome clean, case we got the blower for the cream. Never fold, some say I'm a role model, behind the scenes, all I want is the cream, a warm pussy in a cold bottle, y'all know my motto, bring it action for the platinum, keep a tight ass, dance, bring in the anthem. Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me, deliver it to me, feel me? Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me, deliver it to me, feel me? Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me, deliver it to me, feel me? Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it us no leadway. So we decide to ride the MOP way. Dominating, regulating, non-move faking. I'm talking rapping, record breaking. Come on, you come across that from Q, and you'll find Bill in the bill where it feels like breakthrough. Salute, remember Al, dismember your life. This fire is board member needs bread, needs bread, needs bread, needs bread, needs bread, needs
Who hand, Screwball Radio.
Straight fire right there.
Yeah, shout out MOP. Definitely always put it down for hip hop. One of the rawest. And like he said, they put their lives in their music and mainstream won't play it. You know, that's real hip hop. Of course,
they scared of it.
Nah, it ain't even that they're scared of it. Is they don't want to give people too much strength. But the strength don't come because of the radio. The strength comes from the listeners, the people that go digging for it, the people that really support it. You can't ask a hip hop fan and they're not gonna mention MOP. MOP, one of the hardest groups to ever come out of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? For years they put it down, MOP, for years. And there's always that raw shit. Are you want that hardcore? Yeah, we like it raw. How about some hardcore? Yeah, we like it raw in the ghetto. Come on, man. And you know, of course, you know, I want to shout out Cool Genius of Rap, Cool G Rap, another legend, icon that should be on that BET stage. Y'all talking 50 years of hip hop.
No doubt.
Let's talk about it, man.
One of the best to do it.
Any listeners, anybody out there, y'all listening? Y'all ain't got y'all suggestion on who should have been on this lineup?
Just call the number.
Come on. 516-531-9596, man.
Oh, really?
We here for another few minutes, so if y'all want to chime in on what we talk about, feel free. And, you know, another person that I want to give flowers to, you know, he ain't from New York, but he be putting down and he be giving some hip-hop, is Spitter Andretti. I don't know if you know who he is. He done did joints with Alchemist, put out his own music, independent, out of New Orleans.
Are you talking about Currency?
Currency. Yes, sir. That's another hip-hop head. Put it down for his state, but keeps it official hip-hop. Ain't nothing commercialized, you know? Not saying because back in the day, our underground was commercialized. Like you know, you heard Gangstar on the radio, you heard Boot Camp on the radio, you heard Biggie on the radio, like Redman on the radio, EPMD on the radio back in the day. But that's when the culture was pure and they was giving light to what was real. Now anybody could be a rapper, and because they got a little bit of change, they want to classify it as hip-hop, but that don't make it hip-hop. That shit don't make it hip-hop, man.
And
just
Currency, he's one of the few that's doing it really independently. Like, real independent.
Super independent. And like, you know, like EPMD said, the crossover, you know, the crossover. So they cross over to pop. They might be doing pop numbers, but that shit ain't hip hop. It's the truth, man. That shit ain't hip hop. You ain't gonna catch.
It ain't. It sounds scared rap.
Yeah, before I listen to any of that shit, I'd rather go listen to R&B. You know what I'm saying? Before I even waste my time listening to that bullshit, I'd rather go listen to some Jodeci or you know what I'm saying, Keith Sweat or something like that before I listen to that bullshit ass rap, man.
That sounds scared rap. I mean,
yeah, that shit.
It's like that sound scan fast food rap.
Yeah, that shit is straight fucking. I don't even want to mention no company name because I don't want to seem like I'm dogging them, but that shit ain't that. That shit is not hip hop. That shit ain't hip hop. That's why when you look at genres in hip hop and you looking at the genres, it'll say jazz, blues, rock, hip hop, rap. Like it's a difference between hip hop and rap. They even try to break it down, drill rap, hardcore rap. But guess what? It doesn't end with hip hop. You got hardcore rap, you got drill rap, you got trap rap. That shit ain't hip hop. It's not hip hop. I'm not hating. I'm just speaking the truth. I'm just speaking the truth. Even when you go put your music up, check it out. Even when you go put your music up on a digital platform, they ask you, what is it? And you have to put next to it hip hop, hardcore rap, or like what you know, what is this music you putting out? And they want to put hardcore rap. Just put hip hop. If this shit is real hip hop, just put hip hop. You classifying it like you trying to give it its own. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's too many. It's too many hip hop legends out there that's not getting they just, you know what I mean? And they want to give it to these other people that, you know, like I said, I ain't hating, man, but that shit ain't hip hop, man. That shit ain't hip hop.
Yeah, it's not nothing against the groups or anybody particular, but it's more so with the curator who chose this, that had this type of stuff in mind when it comes to hip hop. Like,
don't get me wrong. I like how they touching all different states and trying to bring it together in one umbrella. But I could pick a bunch of different rappers out of them states that they chose and give you more hip hop than what they offering.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with diversity, but you can get spitters from Texas. You can get spitters from Miami. You can get spitters from all different parts.
Come on, I'll put 8 Ball and I'll put 8 Ball and MJG up there before I put Yin Yang Twins. Come on, man. We talking hip hop, man. Come on, man. We talking hip hop.
They could even gave Ludacris a call.
Come on, man.
He probably be a little hard to reach. He's doing Fast and Furious, Part 20, but he still probably would have pulled up.
For sure. Ludacris always been lyrical. He always had content. You know what I'm saying? He had character. You know what I'm saying? But, again, give you all these other names. No disrespect to them, but that's not something I would have chose to be up there for hip-hop. But yeah, you know, it's that time. The hour is up. Screwball Radio. Shout out Black Poet for just saying what up and peeling off.
At least he was there though. Like he was there. He was like what, 20 seconds? He still was there. So you know.
Yeah. He gave it 20 seconds and peeled off.
It's part of the right place,
man. Yeah, shout out to the listeners, man. We love y'all. Thanks for tapping in with us. Another Screwball Radio episode.
Yes, sir. And on that note, we about to sign up out of here. Catch us next Saturday night. Same Screw time, same Screw channel.
Let's go. Who in?
My Ninja Fear had the Eddie Bauer truck. Kept the 6 shower tucked in the Eddie Bauer vest. Ready just in case I gotta test the coward's luck. Bravo. My bravado was Johnny Bravo. Open up the gold wing doors. Car looking like a condor. A connoisseur of copping blocks of raw and chop it all until it's actually impossible to spot the chalk atop the marble floor. Chacho. Paint the ceiling with your brains like a painting from Picasso. I'm Ivan Drago. Right hook will leave you feeling like Apollo. Mixed Apollo Santo with the drugs, the color of action. Bronson. A little eye of newt added to the broth from Swanson. Mythical creatures' heads mounted in my apartment. A blonde bombshell passed out on the bare carpet. The beats hawking to leave your face like they cut the brakes. Want you in the space lunch with Arabian shakes, fries and shakes. $1,000 hamburgers, gold flakes, salt-based steak on my plate. Still home plate. Thelonious monk plays while felonious gunplay is portrayed wherever my Sauconis are hung for the day.
You gotta be fucking shitting me. The most high, most fly Puerto Rock from Italy. Pastelito Symphony, a pimp simply. Stop and spot the eagle sending me a king's energy. Tend to keep bravado. Send a piece from Morocco, smell good. Overpower to send the weed in the Tahoe. Holla at your follow, don't come at me with the malo. Cause my throne rests between the overflowing and the hollow. I'm the gold disc on the black abyss of a Movado. On the wrist of an arm attached to a desperado. Fly shit, do a die shit. Get your eye lift right about your skull socket when I get violent. I'm in the honor in the land of monsters. I'm hopping out the barber's chair looking like a Spanish conqueror. Handle management at the conference led by the compass. My middle finger, my sponsor and my accomplice.